Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
I can't wait to kill you.
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Why can't that be his whole fucking personality? Alright. Ta-da. I hit you with a stick. I hit you with a stick. I hit the stick with the stick. Oh, God. I think we have a new joke. Feel my stick, stick. Oh, yeah, we have a new joke. You're not worth flurry of blows. Don't I have just a regular fist? I do. That was a weird sentence. Right, you don't have fly yet, and your thing is totally out of whack. I forgot to get you fly. And you can't hit any of them with melee. Oh shit, Will's fucked up.
Battle of wits. In striking distance. You don't have any. Oh, wait, you do have some bonus actiony things. Force choke.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Lae'zel can fly. Damn it. Okay, that was here. That's all she got. Okay.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
You fucker. Alright, Vas'a'ac.
Here we go
Hit
again.
this stick with your stick. And hit the stick with your stick again. And where's the last stick that needs to be hit? You have enough movement, you can fly. Hi, Will. Stick with your stick.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Yeah, we definitely have a new joke for this game. Stick with a stick. I find myself way too amusing sometimes. I should probably do a short rest so Lae'zel can, you know, not be...
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Stop squealing like hatchlings or settle this matter in blood.
What chewed you up and spit you out?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
I could have let you die,
were begging
Stick.
me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Damn it, there's not a Githyanki option? Fine, I'll just punch him. That's the closest to Githyanki option I've got. Lae'zel approves.
That's... that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
For once.
Seems his skull isn't as thick
And
as
I'd like to make an entrance. What can I say?
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer. I'm done with this hellhole.
A randomer?
Tim was
What
history.
will you speak to, Istik?
Yes. It's a good thing we were here.
Close. Far, far too close.
They just leave him on the ground. I mean, really, with that sparkling personality, do you want to wait around?
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Vasi.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Yeah, but I haven't quite figured out how to pronounce that yet, and every time I try, the stream crashes. So I think it's Vasi for short for Vas'a'ac? Yeah, that's the best I can do. Vas'a'ac. I'm butchering my own character's name. I won't be staying long, Istik. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What's brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
If your people survived that, they'll survive anything.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
Or we'll die if you leave willingly, too, really. So there's no way to convince the druids to stop the ritual?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'm Githyanki, which means I'm not going to immediately jump to help. I suppose I could do the mercenary option. Lae'zel probably won't get pissed at this one. What are you offering for my aid, Istik?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Well, I'll do what I can.
Really? We're messengers
Guys, I
now.
told him I want
You'll
money
find
first.
the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Ah, there's just no pleasing some people.
I care about our lives, our futures.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Someone there?
Fangs has the spell. I think I gave him the bippity boppity minus touch. Yes, I did.
No one stopped me
Okay.
yet.
Now we have gold to buy shit from this dickbag.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Seriously, I hate these fucking druids. Especially since they're just like, oh well, we can't fight at Kaga, so we're just gonna sit here and let this happen. Just stab the fucking bitch and be done with it. I don't like her. You just said the region's been overrun. They're not going to survive by themselves, Istik.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Excuse pisses me off so much. What are you selling, Istik?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Right? That's pretty much what he's just saying. Just fuck the tieflings. I don't care. Here's the Faerun colors. I don't know why that wasn't in my chest. I don't need to overbuy healing potions.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
May the force be with you. let's grab Wyll before we deal with the fucking... Oh, wait, no. Encumbered gives me, like... I can grab Wyll, do that, and then talk to Rolan.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Fighting's getting to
You
me.
would choose strangers
If we
over
left,
us.
we could at least make a run for it.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Is it up yet? I'm getting network error on my phone. That doesn't mean dick. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry Gake parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor.
Are you
She
laughing
is
at my
an
Githyanki
infernal
voice?
devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Hunting in the hells. Dangerous territory, even for an istic.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Yes, but the corpses she'll leave behind are absolutists, so it's okay, Wyll. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up, Istik.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
Bothersome.
I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Oh, shoot. Did I forget? I forgot to hit,
Take care.
I forgot to actually hit save, didn't I? I did the whole thing, and then I didn't hit save. I did it. I just didn't implement it after I finished fucking doing it. No, I love this mod. This mod is not going anywhere.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Oh, I was not looking, and my party limit is now 16. There it is. Yeah, sure. I guess my party limit is 16, even though I don't have 16 people. I also don't particularly want 16 people in the fucking party. There we go.
The
All right,
Blade
well.
of Frontiers at your calling.
All right. I'd like to join up and find a cure for this parasite of ours.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
You can assume that's all you want, Istik.
And swing and parry.
Any questions, children?
And again.
Alright. Well met. Let's get you guys leveled up. Well met. The fuck should I even give him? I don't know what the fuck to give him. Alright, you can have that. Even though I never fucking use it. You need that. You need that. You need that. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm giving him by heart every single fucking time or anything. Alright, Wyll. Infernal Servant, Infernal Servant, Infernal Servant.
Again. Swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Smite team.
This is about your precious borders.
Thank you.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
He's proficient with this? Really? No, he's not. Why does it let you equip things that you're not proficient in? Damn it, Wyll. Why do you have to make things difficult?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
You don't need the Ring of Frost, actually. You can take that and that. We don't have any real. We don't really have any amulets yet.
Swing and swing and.
There you got. We need a helm.
You have teeth and claws.
That's the wrong
Use
thing.
them.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
You're not proficient with medium armor, because why would you make it proficient with something that I want you to be proficient with?
Okay.
No helping it.
That was creepy.
Exposed now.
Don't fight fair. Fight to live. Don't fight fair. Fight to live. Fight to live.
Calm down.
I don't know
Remember,
what to give
you
this
have teeth
asshole.
and claws.
He's just gonna not have a helm for now, or cloak, because I don't. He's just making things difficult.
Reaction. Let's get going.
There are Githyanki
Any
things in
questions,
this
children?
fucking box that I can use.
Keep your blades up, children.
No helping it. We're exposed.
My unarmored defense won't let me use that. If those are armor, god damn it.
Keep your feet planted.
Those are armor. This is not.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
Keep your feet planted.
We could at least make a run for it.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No.
Keep your feet
About your stupid
planted.
apprenticeship.
Take that back right now.
Keep your feet planted.
Actually, I think Dark Hood is better off for me than the Dragon Rider band. Oh,
Remember,
right.
you have
Boys.
teeth and claws. Use them.
We're exposed.
Keep the goblins out forever.
Are those worse than hogboxins?
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over.
Oh no, you use the Starfall Dagger, which is at camp.
Can we stop shouting?
So we'll have to
Again.
use that.
Swing and swing
And hand crossbows.
and again. Swing and swing and. Oh!
And then we'll use that one for now for your other offhand. And squish.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
There we go, he's got those. And
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and. Oh!
Keep your blades up. The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
where's the staff?
Our futures.
Remember, you have teeth and claws.
There it is.
Use them.
Take that back. Right now.
In your cloak.
Remember, you have teeth and
Okay, you need
claws.
jewelry.
Use them.
Let's get you the Ring of Frost. And that's all good right
Still in
now.
control.
Okay.
Just.
Swing and swing.
I think I'm good to send this shit to camp.
And again. Swing and swing and. Oh!
Alright. Now we can go talk to Rolan.
Out forever.
Of course it does. This is no fault.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
To leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whichever path you walk next.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Rolan.
Make a run for it.
No helping it.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get...
Alright, I need to get the Starfall Dagger for Astarion.
Watch your back.
And apparently we have a camp event. Of course we do. It's not in here. Because Arron is selling it. I'm an idiot.
Keep your blades up, children.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Die tomorrow.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember,
Me.
you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas be with you.
May the force be with you.
Careful, I bite.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
What the hell is this about? There are so many. Yeah, I know. There's so many at this point in the game. I guess I'll do the rounds, see if that's the deal.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of
Oh,
course.
right.
They're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
And so
I am a
modest.
cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Oh, don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
You know, my memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of xeromorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If xeromorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
That's the problem, Mystic. They will not remain fantasies. Oh, speaking of which, Quill or Alfira?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Well met. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Fine, we'll turn to
All
other
right.
matters.
What else is on your mind?
How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me.
Of course he has to bring his
I was
dad up right from the
hunting near
fucking get-go.
Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Really? There's no fucking Githyanki option for that? And the boy named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No. But he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama, a staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I noticed your sonai. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels, Istik?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
I've got this bloodthirst. An urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand.
Not
We've been
anger,
preyed on
Istik.
by lithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Oh, well.
This blade of frontiers is truly shellac. The idealist do-gooder, the benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Thinking of that worm inside me, it's driving me mad.
We were flayed, beaten, burned, and poisoned in our training. It is our duty to withstand suffering, and our pleasure to conquer it. Come.
Right, my
we
mistake.
must locate a creche. Observe everything. Assume nothing.
And you are certain a creche is our only path to purification?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
My own Varsh taught us nothing of this purification.
Or you simply weren't listening. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend.
You're not ascending. We're not going to be Vlacky snacks. From which creche do you hail?
I was trained on Creche among the tears of Selûne. Of this place, I know all too little.
Okay, it seems like a really fucking stupid question for the Githyanki to go, what might happen if we're not purified? That just feels like a really dumb question. I'm gonna skip it, but it bugs the shit out of me that it exists in the first place. Okay, fine, I'll try it. She's probably gonna bitch me out. What might happen should we not be purified?
Your ignorance concerns me. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
It's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find our kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms
Indeed.
should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Isn't it good news that we haven't changed, though?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
Oh, there's some big surprises around the corner for you, baby
what
doll.
hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You know, my past is a complete mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
I have these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or 2 to carve up.
Thanks.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I'm sure you do. Tell me about yourself.
What to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know
Wasn't
something is
expecting
wrong.
night night.
Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
I'm just not capable of turning him down for this. I don't know why. I can't.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Stop, it's too much. Let's see if I can make this fucking oh, I've got to ask for knowledge, so I actually might. Hey, look at that.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
You almost killed me.
But I didn't. And that's what matters. And look what you gained. Together, we can take on the world.
Oh, I love him. I hope so. I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Talk to Fangs and see what the next fucking event is. I think that's my first conversation.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand to be in the sun? Because you aren't a true vampire.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Well, if I could help, just ask. We are in this together, Istik.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together. no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright, I was gonna look at... I changed the dye. Maybe I'll like this outfit better. Start alphabetical. Must be this one. There it is. Alright. Oh, that's not bad actually. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
All right, you have decent outfit now, so you can change.
Keep a blade close.
Right, same.
The air is ripe with magic.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, what the hell is the next event? I'm developing a love-hate relationship with this, because sometimes it's kind of annoying having a rest after rest after rest after rest. But it's also nice, because I know what I need to do.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The one when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
You know, they might not be as open to this as I am.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith... What in the hells would she taste like?
Probably similar to me, Istik. Something exotic, surely, like an almond liqueur.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
You, obviously.
Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
I don't see any other exclamation points. Okay, good. No events. Let's put the party back together.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Didn't really, she was already at the party. Right, it's just Wyll. That's the extra overflow right now, isn't it?
Well met.
Well met.
That's the
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
The pride
Well
of the
met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
Oh, good God, I'm turning it into a fucking song. Again. Yeah, I liked this die combo on his stuff last game, so it can stay for a bit.
Eager for battle.
You looked pretty dang good in the Vlacket die. Actually, the Vlacket die would probably be pretty good on me, too, if you think of it. Oops. Oh, right. Yeah, I like that with the Vlacket die.
What a day. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Mind never quiet.
Alright. Now to continue walking around the grove, scaring poor tieflings. Alright, we took long
Need
rest, which
anything
means
else?
that you should
Of
have...
course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Might as well buy extras of that now. Okay, with that.
Sylvana.
Yeah. May the force be with you too. Oh, damn it.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Did I already gave Wyll a Smite Sword, right? Yes. Alright. That's an extra for after we respec Shadzi.
Can't give up now.
Which I suppose we should get Shadzi at some point. I'll get around to it. I've got stuff to do.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Actually, I should probably get her before I forget, huh? Save. She's not there. Right. Maybe she's in the grove. Looks like she's in the grove.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
I figured she would hang out outside the ruin for longer. I didn't realize she'd go in so fast. Can I just walk through the thing? Thank you.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Yeah, there's like 20-something ways that they came up with to get Shadowheart the prison to you.
Make a run for it.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Shazzy!
Damn thing. Open.
Her attention is consumed by an engraved box that she turns over in her hands. The engravings resemble Githyanki scripture.
Oh dear. My kids' heirlooms are not to be pawed at by the likes of you.
What? You? You're one of them. The ones who are attacking the ship. Ah! No. You were on the ship. Captive. I can feel the parasite in your head. No matter. Walk away, Gith. We have nothing to discuss.
Oh dear. I really want to do 2, and I also really want to do 3. Tell me what you're doing with that artifact belonging to my people.
Some crude scratches in the metal doesn't make it yours. Stay out of my business, and stay away from me.
You can always leave if I intimidate you.
Not me. This place. It's on edge. If I raise the alarm, everyone will turn on you. The outsider.
Suppose I should try to be nice to her, kind of. Though even Gale looks fucking pissed. You realize we could talk without going for each other's throats, right, Istik?
Unless you're going to say I'll be leaving, I'm not interested.
And if I don't, what are you going to do about it?
Not me. This place. It's on edge. If I raise the alarm, everyone will turn on you. The outsider.
Will they really, though? Or will they not give any fucks because you're also an outsider? There's not even an option to leave. There's no option to leave. Literally, the only option is I saved before I talked to her. It's fine.
Everyone watch out! She's gone mad!
Shit. I thought she was exaggerating. Shit. I don't want to kill the tieflings, damn it. Damn it, Shadowheart, you fucking bitch. Shit. Shit. Damage, they just won't like me very much. Oh fuck, I saved all the way back here. Not that I did literally anything, but still.
So, you know about these
Actually, wait.
parasites.
Party needs fucking wings
Will
before we do this.
survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Seek and you shall find me.
Here's the underwear. Alright. Diva Wings. I'll summon another pair of Diva Wings for Astarion. And Wyll gets Fallen Wings this time.
What now?
Put on your underwear, that's what.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything. At least things have
Okay,
stayed
so
interesting.
if I end up having to fight her
hill
and
giants
kick
without
her
breaking a
ass,
sweat.
we will run away. And
Now,
we could fly away,
a
which will
mere
make it easier.
werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well
This
impel our
tiefling's pretty
bodies.
fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Gonna go fight with Shadowheart again.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
What's up, bitch?
Damn thing.
Oh shit, Lae'zel's
Her
in this
attention
one.
is consumed by an engraved box that she turns over in her hands. The engravings resemble Githyanki scripture.
My kin's heirlooms are not to be parted by the likes of you.
What? You? You're one of them. The ones who were attacking the ship.
No.
Ah! No. You were on the ship. Captive. I can feel the parasite in your head. No matter. Walk away, Gith. We have nothing to discuss.
No, I'm going to stay right here, just to spite
Foolish. This whole place is on edge. Cause trouble and they'll turn on you. The outsider.
This is foolish. We should probably focus on solving our shared problem, Istik.
I've seen how your kind solves problems. With swords and dragonfire.
You already know that I'm not one of the Gith that was attacking the ship.
Maybe I have other reasons. Regardless, stay away from me.
You can always leave if I intimidate you.
Try teaching me some manners then. See what it gets you.
You realize that we could talk without going for each other's throats, right?
Unless you're going to say I'll be leaving, I'm not interested.
Honestly, I don't think there's any way that I'm going to be able to get her in the fucking party. You don't save her from the thing and you're a Githyanki. I don't think she'll be recruitable. I think it's back. Yep. Apparently this fucking Istik has decided that she wants to be part of the party so little that she would rather I kill her. I don't know, there might be a peaceful resolution, but I feel like bickering with her. Because I can. You test my patience, Istik.
Try teaching me some manners then. See what it gets you.
It'll be a short lesson. Oh shit, be a short lesson, then attack.
Everyone watch out! She's gone mad!
Alright, then we can just run the fuck away. Oh, we don't have potions of invisibility.
What? There we go. And then run the fuck away. I'm hoping this will put me far enough away to flee combat.
Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
There we go. There we go. Alright, Squish, you're next. Oh shit, we need to get we need to loot the bitch, don't we? Really, we just need that. Right, I haven't fixed your thing yet. Okay, how much movement do you have then? Damn it, Gale. Damn it, Gale. Do you do this just to hurt me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Would you just get enough movement, please? Stop acting like Lae'zel. Son of a bitch. Okay. Where can I put him? And then maybe he can... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we have no Shadowheart in this game, which will be interesting. But, I mean, she started it. I just continued it. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. And I could probably just talk some sense into her too, if I really wanted to. And instead we're killing her and running away. No stick can stand up to my stick. And now we have another event, probably to do with the fucking prism. There we go. Combat's over. They might be a little bit mad at us now, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, God. Okay. What is her event? Seriously, what the fuck is her event? Okay, does anyone have anything to say? Do the rounds, I guess, really quick.
What's on your mind?
What do you make of having a vampire in camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. It was a great response, Gale.
Well met.
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
Yes, kin. Speak.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Oh, right, we do have things, don't we? Alright, so tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
I'm nosy.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
So how does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Okay, what the actual fuck? Why did it tell me I had a fucking camp event? Like, what the hell?
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with Githyanki scripture.
Examine it. Really? Fuck you, Dennis. Damn it, Dennis. Thank you.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
I've seen markings like these. Ancient Githyanki inscriptions. Whatever this box, it's significant.
I can try to force it open.
The box doesn't yield.
Those runes. This object must hold great power. It will not yield to our hands alone.
Put it away. Alright, back to the grove. Oh, I forgot Wyll.
Well met.
Alright.
That's the
Alright.
She's still there. Alright, there's Zorru. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Zorru.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Creche, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Give the tiefling a menacing glare.
Lower.
On your knees, Istik. She's not going to say it again.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road.
Standing
Baldur's
next to
Gate.
you.
Near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
An admirable interrogation technique. Very efficient.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I believe it is tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
No, I don't know this protocol. What does purification entail exactly?
The Creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlaakith's covenant, I know little more.
Okay, now we okay, do we actually have an event? Or are you just saying we have an event to fuck with me? Oh god, like, everybody wants me. Okay. I guess I'll start with fangs and work my way down.
It's quite a sight.
Ah.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Am I disturbing you?
Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith Creche.
Right?
Will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
I mean, I suppose it doesn't have to be. We could still travel together, Istik.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
And here I thought you didn't like me very much.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
I mean, perhaps we should get to know each other better.
A delicious thought, Baz.
But what are you waiting for, Istik?
The right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Lae'zel, my love.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Perhaps Faerun has its value. You shouldn't completely discount it yet.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
The Tears of Soluna, you mean?
Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Creche. Clear.
Did you only trade within the tears?
Only? My entire clutch battled beholders within the eye of the sky's tunnels. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky. There is more to the realm than this grassy pebble, kin. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a Creche.
Oh, she's so bossy. Well met.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
I mean, we could dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that interested in being sick.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Squish, you anything?
How can I help?
Not yet. Okay. They all just wanted to chat and turn it into a camp event.
Well met.
Well met. We should probably save Sazza so I can get approval up with Gale. And that's literally the whole reason.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This is wrong, isn't it?
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move!
I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden.
You're right.
I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Oh, I don't, but, vengeance will eat people alive. You'll give the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
Says you.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh,
I love that Wyll is so racist against goblins that he disapproves
Even
of
your
this.
cages are boring.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What is the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
So what was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Oh, please tell me a shot was fired.
No, no, no. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Sazza.
And your birdies. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Another god? I swear, Toril has more deities than there are stars in the sky.
Goddess. We're burning
Whatever.
her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
And this all-powerful goddess can't get you out of the cage?
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Let me out, you bunch
Just
of
walking away.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
We need Karlach. That's what we need. Especially since there's no Shadzi. Though, really, I care more about having Karlach than I do Shadzi. But, you know.
Actually, I
Ever
should
heard
probably
of a
call it a night.
vampire called Cazador?
I'm getting very tired. So I'm gonna call it here. We're off to a good start with this game. Aside from, you know, not having Shadowheart. But she pissed my character off. It happens. So, yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos. And I will be back at my usual time tomorrow to continue Vas'a'ac's adventure. And in the meantime, have a good one, and peace out.